Hey guys, so I thought I would give you kind of a life update on what's been going on thus far. I don't know why I always seem to get emotional when I start talking about myself. I was not planning on making a video today, obviously, because that's why my face is 5 shades lighter than my body. That all of my foundation washed off because I took a nap, and I self-tan last night, so that's why it doesn't match, and I'm not gonna care for this video at all. I am in the process of moving into my new place. That's where I am right now, and that's why I have taken maybe like a 2-week break or a week and a half, and I hate doing that. Like, I want to be more consistent, and I do have a full-time job, and I haven't actually had a full-time job in like 14 years. Doing that on top of wanting to do YouTube, so it's kind of like 2 jobs, and then trying to get in quality time with my kids is a struggle. I guess since I have to work, I just kind of feel guilty like when I have them, because I only get them 50% of the time. When it is my time, I hate the fact that I am working. So I'm trying to like push my schedule to where I get the majority of the time with them, is what I'm trying to say. It's just hard juggling everything, but I think I'm gonna get to a point where it'll just be routine. And like with every transition in life, I always feel like that's when you grow the most, when things are really uncomfortable, and like things are like really uncomfortable. Fortunately, like YouTube has to take a backseat, and I hate that because it's like what I like to do. So right now I'm working at a grocery store. I work really early, like sometimes I work 5 a.m. to 1, but I like that shift because if I have my kids, then I get them all day. So I have to get up really early, and that's why sometimes when I get home, I don't feel like filming. And the story behind that is I was supposed to start working at the prosecutor's office, but that fell through temporarily. Hopefully I'll get it back in a couple of months. We'll see. It's different because I haven't worked in so long. I don't know how this is all gonna work out. I don't know where my life is gonna take me, but I'm just gonna like go with the flow. And there's been so many of you guys that have reached out, have like really said the most encouraging things, saying how you guys have been there, you totally understand what I'm going through. It's such a humbling experience for me. Like, it completely makes me view life differently. The house that I'm moving into, sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place in this video, but it's just like a vlog. So the house that I'm like moving into is, so I'm basically, my husband lives in our family home. So I'm going from moving into like a 3,000 plus square foot home to like, I think this is like 1,400 square feet. So the house is really tiny, but it's super cozy. And once I get everything up into how I want it, I'm gonna do like a home tour. I think I got a couple questions on this bed actually. And where did I get this? This is from Birch & Lane. I don't know if it's still on the website, but if it is, I'll link it below. But everything that I purchased, or everything that I bought for the house, I can link it for you guys, like when I do a house tour. So that's been an adjustment. I have to get rid of so much stuff. Like, I cannot believe the amount of makeup, shoes, and clothes that I never wear, and it's just like all extra crap. And a lot of you have been asking me again about like doing a makeup sale or a clothes sale, and I'm going to do that. Once I sift through all my makeup, all my shoes, and all my clothes, it's just gonna be like a huge online yard sale, garage sale, I don't know. It's gonna be on this channel because I get a lot of questions asking when it's gonna be on, and it's gonna be on this channel. So yeah, I just have to go through and downsize tremendously. So the good thing is that like since the house is small, there's not a lot I have to do to furnish it, but I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. So that's gonna be my next project. I don't feel like I love when you guys tell me like you are so strong. I don't feel strong. Like, I had a really terrible day yesterday. And I really hate when I have bad days, because then I feel like I'm not making any progress. Like, I feel the that like all the progress, emotional progress, or this stuff that I'm trying to come to terms with, just isn't. I just feel like I take, sometimes I just feel like I take 5 steps forward and 3 steps back, and so the progress is just really slow. But this is all about like a journey, and so I don't know, but I know that like chapter 2 or the second half of my life is going to be hopefully the best. But right now, what's that like new Taylor Swift song, which by the way, I'm fucking obsessed with that new album. There's a line she said in one of her songs, but I think it's called Invisible Strings. She says, hell was the journey to get to heaven. And I totally feel that right now. And it could be a lot worse. I know my situation. I have a ton of help. I have probably, I would say, more help than maybe most women that go through something like this, because my family, we all live within like a 10-mile radius of one another. So I have so much help, which I don't take for granted. They have been like, if I could have not have done this without my family and without my friends, for sure. I mean, I just could have not have done that with any of them. So like my sisters, my friends, I mean, even your messages, you guys, and all of like the sweet like messages that you guys send me, and like just the random ones, like randomly you guys will just be like, hey, are you doing okay? And I really appreciate that. And I know that maybe I'm really like quick when I message you back, or I can't go into detail as much as I'd like. I really do appreciate it. And if anything, this video is to say thank you, and to say that like I'm gonna be starting videos this week, hopefully. But just the moving and the full-time job, it's just like a lot. Like sometimes I'm like, Dory says, just keep swimming from like Nemo. Oh my god, I feel like I look like, what I feel like I look like right now? I feel like I look like a dark-headed Angelina Jolie when she was in The Crazy House. Just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, this is my life update. I'm in my new house, slowly but and surely I'm getting there. I don't really know where I'm going to be filming. Maybe in this bedroom, but this bedroom's not very big, so we'll see. And is there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? Please let me know should I do a Q&A? And if I did a Q&A, because I have not done that in a really, really long time, so I kind of want to, will you guys leave your questions below and let me know? And I want to be as honest as I can. If anyone out there is going through this, I can definitely start to feel a light at the end of the tunnel. I know a lot of you said that to me, like, just, it gets better, don't worry. It really does. It's been like 6 months and it's getting better. I just have like good and bad days, and it's like a grieving process. I mean, there's a lot. This situation is just a lot more complicated than I would say like what is normal or a normal divorce, but it just is. There's just a lot of different elements, and I don't even know how this is going to pan out, but I do feel very hopeful and I feel very positive. Yeah, just thank you guys so much for the support and just for sticking with me, and I will definitely see you this week. So until then, I will see you guys. Bye.